This story cost me 17 years in my life. I was between 18 to 19 years old when the war started between Iran and Iran. The war, they changed our life. I was happy in my life. I have a restaurant. I work around 13, 14 hours per day. I like my job. I have a special girlfriend. I love her, she loves me. When I army was pregnant, I told her, listen, I can't do anything until I finish the war. And I promised her every time, I will marry you when I come back, when the war finish, give me a couple months, we will be married. She cried, she has no answer. No one he like war. No any human like war. But we have no choice. In Iraq, the dictator, you will be killed, you and your family. We will have no choice.
I had a 13-and-a-half-year-old and joined the army. My father, abused me and hit me. That's why I decided to run away from the home and I joined the army. I have a nightmare and I'm trying to forget everything, but I cannot. It's stay in my mind, I think forever. Every day I saw a lot of corpses. My duty, it's make a mass grave for all the Iraqi corpse. I wanna escape from the front line, but I don't have any choice. In the battlefield of the Khurramshahr, there was attack to each bunker. They are explode each bunker, one by one.
Our leader, they says we have big attack. One of the rockets close around 2 meters close to my bunker. I try to go out from the bunker, I can't.
I went to one Iraqi bunker with a small flashlight. I was afraid, oh my God, because sometimes the Iraqi soldier, they are take off the green hand and explode himself. Basically, it's a suicide to kill the enemy.
I hear the weapon close, very close to me. It is mean they started to kill who alive.
I'm find one Iraqi soldier, he was full of blood.
I see the face, not our people, and he talk, not my voice, not my language. Now I know I am in the enemy hand.
He cry and he begging me. Allah salmak, Allah khalik. I didn't know what he says.
He right away came in my pocket. He tried to steal me. There was a small holy book, his name Quran. This is my mom. She gave me my son. This will protect you. Keep it with you. I have picture. Yeah, it was my girlfriend with her boy.
Because of his family. By that photo, he changed his mind. I'm make a decision to save him.
Right away he changed, human, not enemy or not killer. That's what I feeling. Look like angel coming to me now. Come with me in the bunker.
He was so happy. That smile, it's touching my heart. Something coming in my mind, I can hide in him. I was put his friend corpse top of each other, and I make a cover front of him. I was give him the painkiller. He's sleeping again. For 3 days, I was keep him by that condition.
I never hear about the soldier Iranian save the Iraqi soldier during the fighting. During the fighting, I never see him again. I never see him again.
The Iraqi army, they released us, and I became as a free man. I came back to Iran. Hey, John. Good morning.
Where's that?
How are you doing?
Oh, there's a lubrication point.
When I tried to came back to my family, and I pushed the buzzer, the lady, she came out and she says, their son during a war, he died and they moved to another province. Nobody knows I'm still alive or I'm died. They are making a grave for me. When I went to the graveyard, I saw on my gravestone, it's my brain, it's frozen. And then I shouting and I'm sitting down. I cry. After 5 minutes, I say on myself, are you idiot? Are you stupid? You are alive. Why you cry? What kind of man you are? Wake up, man. You are alive.
Well, the news then, when we heard, they say Najah is still alive. Something we don't believe until we see. We make him come to Canada because we want him to be with us. Now we miss all his life. He's our brother, after all. So we rather him here than anywhere else in the world. After the war, after the prison, after all this, yes, he come with anger in him. He's still in this mess. It's very hard to get healed, you know. It's like a scratch in your front of you. Whenever you look in the mirror, you see a scratch in your face. You always bring you back to this memory.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Skytrain, yes.
Come on,
No,
man.
you see the mess. You see what I have. All the day I will work.
Okay, the Skytrain then.
It was so hard to have a normal life. I didn't know what should I do. Finally, I took a job as a seaman. I came to Vancouver by ship. Nobody knows who I am. I didn't know any communication with anybody. I was tired of of the life. Emotionally, basically, I was broken. After Sheep is gone, my depression is deeper and deeper and deeper and deep. And I make it decide to suicide on myself. My roommate and his friend, they say to me, go to West. Vancouver Association Survivor Torture. And I went there.
My brother, he knows to drive. And I take them to this office. And when I come again, I see one man, he's sitting there. He has same mother. His face look like Iraqian. In our language, both same, salam, salam. Like hello in English.
He says, are you Iraqian? And I said, no, I'm Iranian. I think you are Iranian too. He says, no, I'm Iraqi. And he's start to speak with the heavy accent Persian.
Wow, you could talk Persian, talk our language. Where you learn? It's a long story. It was in Iran? No, I was prisoner of war.
And I'm laughing to him. I used to be prisoner of war too. And I say to him, you means Khorramshahr, yes?
قلت له أنا خرمشهر. قال I was soldier this one. Which day? I give him the time.
Which bunker you was been there? He says, I don't know one Iranian soldier, he doesn't have any beard, any mustache. And I catch him.
Will you have whole book with your girlfriend, with your son? How you know? Well, okay. He started to shake.
Then I said, on the right arm, so you have a mark, top of your belly button. You have a bunch of stitches. And he says, yeah, you're right.
He's same. He looked like surprised. Tell him, me, started to shout. We make noise. We make noise in this office. The story I told you about the soldier, he is in Canada now. I meet him.
Where you been? He asked me, you didn't say, what is your name 20 years ago? Could you please tell me what is your name? And I say to him, you didn't say that one to me too. My name is Zahed. What is your name? He says, my name is Najwa too. We all cry. Let's go in.
Out of 36 million human beings in Canada, they both meet right there. It's a miracle, you know.
He was miserable. Now, every time I see him, I try to help him. We are like a brother now. Yani we are real brother.
When I met Najwa, he was catch my hand from darkness and move me to light. He was show me the way. I never think one day one Iraqi, it's gonna be part of my destiny, part of my life, part of my body, part of my memory. This time, he helped me.